Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central, I'm your host Jack, and today we're taking a look at women starting to see the damage they've done. Well, let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Explain to me why there's no good men in this whole country.
I feel that the good ones that take it, and the rest just... I'm also pretty picky, actually. You should not ask me that.
Your standards are high. Let me ask you this. What are you looking for in a man? 3 things.
He needs to be honest. I hate games, and seems everybody wants to play games right now. He has to have stability.
Like financial stability?
Everything.
Okay.
Mentally, do therapy. If you guys don't do therapy, start it.
I love it.
You guys definitely need it. And maturity. They need to be mature.
How is the dating life in Boston? I want the truth.
One word.
One word.
Because it's like you can't find any good guys there.
Explain to me why you can't find good guys in Boston.
Oh, it's the whole country.
The whole country? So we're doomed? So we're screwed?
Yes.
Modern women will really blame an entire country instead of just simply looking in the mirror.
What is the worst experience you've had on a date?
I guess I went on a date with somebody and, I mean, I don't know. I guess like, they were like, do you want to go out to eat? And I was like, yeah. And then we went, and when the guy like told us our total, they like literally stepped back. And I was like, what the f do I have to pay?
Oh my God,
So
yeah.
and then I actually just stopped talking to him after that.
Paying for a meal is her worst dating experience? She should try stepping into the shoes of a man for a single day.
Is it unpaid labor? That's the question. Yes, it is. It
No,
is
it's your
labor.
house.
Hold on.
What are you talking
It is
about?
labor, it is work, it is labor, and it is unpaid. Yes, that's the answer to that question. So stop.
SH, you contradicting
Stop
yourself.
it.
You said you
No,
shouldn't
I
get
didn't.
paid.
No, I
SH,
didn't.
okay, I'm asking again. Should you get paid for cleaning your own house?
The question you asked me was specific. Is this unpaid labor? The answer is yes, it is, because it is labor that is unpaid. Yes, that's the answer. The answer is yes.
So you should get paid for cleaning your own house. I didn't ask you that.
Yeah.
Should you get paid?
I should be
for
getting
cleaning-
some compensation for my
Right.
work.
So you should pay the man for taking out the trash. You should pay the man for working on the car. You should pay the man for paying the bills. You should pay the man for paying the utilities. You should pay the man for doing the for
Ooh, I'm
cutting
gonna get
grass.
you on the internet. That's dumb as
You should pay the man for everything that he. You know
How
what
you
happened?
paying
You know what-
somebody for going to
you know-
work and they
it's
get
a-
paid?
Because I wouldn't do this. I never do this to you on my show. If we started charging based on who does for what, y'all would go. You wouldn't have enough money. If men charge you for everything that he does for you, you wouldn't have enough money. Like everything that we do for you, if we got paid for that and what we do for free, you wouldn't have no money.
Her entire argument collapsed once men started writing invoices as well.
How do you feel about men?
Men should not be allowed in groups of more than 3. I feel like 2 men as a couple, that's gay. 3 men, there are a couple positive 3-man tropes. You're like, okay, maybe these are the 3 musketeers. Maybe this is like 3 amigos. 4 men is a gang and it is not safe. If you and your boys are going out, pick 2. Because you cannot be seen as a group of men in a group of 4. That's violent.
It's like an actual gang. It's like so aggressive.
This is what happens when your entire understanding of men comes from the TikTok comment section.
I met someone, they asked me to come to their house. I said, no, you can take me on a date. And I like flowers. You wanna know what they said? You one of them. What does that mean? Like, yes, I'm one of them that got standards or something. The bar must be set in hell. Because people acting like I be telling them to take me to Dubai. I can't stand y'all. For real.
She really is one of them. Exhausting, entitled, and ungrateful.
Hi. I can't get this photo. Thank you. Wait, did you do that? How did you do that? It just worked. Wait, because I've had like 5 people try to do it. It doesn't work.
Do you want to play?
Thank you.
Wait! She told me that she thinks you're cute.
Oh, that's nice. I appreciate that.
Do you want me on it?
I can't
Why?
talk with somebody.
Do you have a roommate for her?
I do, but he's in the bathroom.
Does he want to come out?
I'll get him.
Oh! Alright, go. Alright, we'll wait inside. Annalise, come on!
Go on.
What's happening? Wait, are you the ones we brought Poppy to yesterday?
Yes.
Oh my gosh! I just posted that video! No way!
Come meet her,
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Andrew.
Andrew, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Your roommate helped us open gelato.
Alright.
Do you want to eat it together?
I'm all good, thanks.
She really got hit with the 2-for-1 rejection special. How's that for emotional damage?
Viewing the disappointments of 2025. Okay, how many men did I date? 10.
Not 100.
Seems like I date a lot more. Like I'm a massive slap. Because I talk about dating a lot, it makes it seem like I date a lot of men. But actually, this year, I think 10 is a respectable number. How did I meet them? 1 was at the run club, slightly too public. 1 in the DMs, 3 in person. 5 situationships, 2. Yeah. 4 months each. How did it end? Muted, 1.
Wait, someone muted you?
No, I muted them.
Oh, okay.
Yes. We do have 1 man blocked, unfortunately. We still talk, actually.
How is he blocked then?
Well, technically he is blocked, but 2 removed and 3 I'm still friends with. Number of men who said I'm not ready for a relationship and then got a girlfriend 3 weeks later. 1. How many became my boyfriend? 0. How many became story inspo? 7.
Yes.
Am I looking for love? Yes. I'm looking for someone to take me out, whether that's on a date or with a rifle.
Well, that escalated quickly. Date me or bury me is a whole new level of desperation.
I feel it's very demeaning to go around a table like this and rate women.
Would you date a guy who is shorter than you?
I prefer not to.
What did you write here?
I prefer a 6-foot-tall man.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
You're 5'5", so 1 inch above the average female height?
Correct.
So 6 foot's the minimum height.
Most of my men are over 6 feet.
So you have a strong preference for it?
I do.
You have a preference when it comes to dating certain men related to their height, which is a literal measurement.
Okay, but that wasn't my point. My point was, why do you have to go around the table doing face ratings on us?
It's a segment.
That does not make women feel good. Why do you do it? Are you projecting because you're insecure and you're trying to make women feel insecure?
Yeah, so it's not projection.
You're a real comedian.
You're interrupting me, so I'm trying to answer your question.
I just don't know what your mother did to you to make you act this way.
I'm not sure why bringing my mother into this is relevant. That seems a bit inappropriate for the conversation.
Well, it's based on the way you treat women.
My mother's fantastic. I love my mother. I have a sister.
I said I don't know what's been done to you to make you treat women that way. That's all I said.
What are you suggesting?
You know what I'm suggesting. Karma keeps receipts. That's what I'm suggesting.
Oh my God, this chick is insane.
No.
More than insane, she's pathetic and desperate. Imagine losing a debate so hard you have to bring someone's mother into it.
Only 2 to 3% of American men are 6 feet tall making 6 figures, so if 100% of us want the 2% of them, I'll let you guys do the math on what happens in the long run. Oh wait, somebody already did. The results are in, and it is a long, miserable road for all of us. Women, if we're going to be hell-bent on 6 feet, 6 figures, then by that same accord, men have every right to be just as picky and vocal about our physique and our appearance because evolutionarily, these are the exact same thing. And of course, you have to be attracted to your partner. But my point is, keep an open mind and throw that checklist full of TikTok brainwash out the door.
She's right, the math ain't mathin'. There's not enough top 1% men for every woman that wants one.
I don't got nobody to slide on. Nobody to talk to, you know? I don't got nothing. Nobody to call me, or nobody to be like, damn, what you doing? Come outside. I don't got nothing.
Sounds like even the toxic exes are done with her nonsense.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
28?
No, 36.
Have you ever been proposed to before?
Yes. I said no.
You told him no?
Yes.
How long were you with him at the time?
A year.
Why didn't you choose to commit to him at that level?
Because I don't settle. Yeah.
Why didn't you give the second guy a shot at marriage?
I wasn't ready.
How old were you at the time?
26.
That was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Has any other man proposed to you since then?
No.
Do you think that those were your last 2 shots at love?
No.
What man do you think would propose to you now at this stage in life?
I don't know. I'm single, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm not dating. I don't really care.
So you've been celibate?
Maybe. Dating men now is terrible. I think social media ruined everything.
Can we really blame social media on this one? She fumbled the ring twice, all on her own.
Oh my God! I'm 42 years old, single, and I'm giving myself 56 days to find my future husband, and you guys are coming along with, you're now my accountability partner, because if it was up to me, I would probably stay single forever. And I don't want that, my kids don't want that, so we're gonna go on a journey for the next 56 days. Operation Find Michelle a Husband. Why 56 days, you ask? Well, my daughter's leaving me. She's going to Italy on a Euro summer, and it's gonna be the first time in my adult life that I'm alone. I literally went from living in my dad's house, getting pregnant, having babies, raising babies, and just being in the trenches, and now here I am. My kids, well, I'm half an empty nester, and the other one's going away for the summer, so I need a husband. Apparently at my age, it's gonna be more likely that I'm hit by an atomic bomb, so it's going to be a feat. Not only that, my friends are always saying, Michelle, your standards are too high. You need to lower your standards. I'm not gonna do that, but I do have faith that a man out there will match my standards, and we're gonna be a match made in heaven, equally yoked.
Operation Find Michelle a Husband should just be renamed to Operation I'm Incredibly Desperate.
Yes, we're business women. We have our own business. We have our own investments. We make our own money, but we have something to say to the women out there that are dogging on men. You guys need to stop dogging on men. These feminists out there that say, oh, women can do it all on their own. They want to do it all on their own. We don't need men. You guys are ruining it for the rest of us. We love men. We need men. I mean, yes, what woman that is truly a woman does not want a man to just simply open their door, buy them flowers, pay for the dinner that, yes, maybe they could have paid for, but how good does that feel to have that masculinity in your life?
At this point, feminists are ruining it for the rest of us is going to be the slogan of an entire generation.
If a man ever brags that they do not chase women, she's falling down. If they brag that they do not chase women, if they brag that they're not going to go out of their way for women, you like men.
Some women will just tell themselves anything, won't they?
You want to be a princess, you want a man to chase you. They haven't admitted to themselves that they are like actually gay.
Holy homophobia, Batman. Did anyone else notice that they phrased that in such a way as to insinuate that there's something wrong with being gay? But not only that, they're so upset that men aren't interested in chasing some women that they're actually resorting to this.
Guys know, like, it's not about chasing women in particular, like, it's more about pursuing a woman, okay? If they're like bragging that they do not pursue women, like, you're kind of girly, kind of weird.
I would like to point out that it only seems to be the women that are upset that they're not being chased by certain men that would actually say such things. And by the way, calling men gay or girly or weird, believe it or not, is not going to get them to chase you.
Insane that some women will call a man gay before admitting that he just wasn't that interested.
In a world where I said all you gotta do to get my attention is come cut the grass. Look at the grass. It's damn near taller than the fence. I'm surrounded by men who don't want to work for. I can't get nobody to come cut the grass, put a shelf up, or put my TV on the wall. I'ma die single and alone.
Aren't modern women all about being strong and independent? She should cut her own grass.
We're heading to a world where we're going to have an awful lot of single people in their 40s, an awful lot. And the reality is, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, is that's going to be fine for men because they can have babies until they drop dead.
Yeah, and they're going to go with, or they're always going to go for younger women.
And they're going to go for younger women, and they'll have more money, and that'll be fine. And there'll be this sort of lost generation of women in the middle, and that's not going to be good. And the women in the comments are going to absolutely hate me for saying that. But I think it's a reality, and you need to wake up because if you don't wake up, it's going to get too late.
The women can cry about it in the comments, but Father Time is still undefeated.
Why don't men choose to go to the next level? As in, it's cool to me, but it's not cool to take me home.
We're assuming that when you say take me home, that means do more than like invest in you, give you some sort of commitment.
Like, take me to meet your mom. Like, I'm a cool little shawty. Like,
let me say this truthfully. I do what a woman allows me to do. At the same time, a man with motion, a man with influence, a man with status, a man with money is super attractive, which makes a woman sometimes a little too thirsty. And sometimes I don't have to take you home to get drank. Metaphorically speaking, I can have a drink in the club after the club. I think In order for you to find a better man, you got to elevate the level of woman that you are and let him attract you.
Clearly not the answer she was looking for. I'm pretty sure she just wanted to blame it on men somehow.
Today we're going over 5 facts women hate. I'm a woman, so I don't like these facts either. But just because I don't like the facts, don't make them not facts. Let's get started. Fact number 1. The older you get, the less men want you, all right? The older you get, the less men are gonna want you in the dating market. Number 2, when you are dating, your degrees and accolades mean nothing. Don't give a about your accolades, how many degrees you have. In fact, the only people that give a about your accolades and your degrees are other that are in competition with you and men that want to hire you for a job. Number 4 is really gonna hurt a lot of you feelings, but I don't give a because I'm here to give you facts. So, number 4, your kids are liabilities. Your kids are liabilities to any man that they don't belong to. Asset to you, liability to them. I want to give you a bonus, okay? This is a really, really good one. Lacking accountability will keep you single.
I love how this woman's handing out reality checks like they're Halloween candy.
Where are my flowers? Why do I have to tell you that my flowers are dying? You should already have my flowers. That's what I'm saying. It's a strict program.
Agree with that. Okay, that's your program?
It's more to it, but you get what I'm trying to say. I shouldn't have to explain to you anything. You should know this. I shouldn't have to ask.
I don't know, the whole flower thing, like I need flowers every month. I don't like flowers, so maybe this is a me thing, but I think it's a little bit unrealistic.
How?
Because flowers every single month, and this is not your husband, this is your boyfriend.
When I say, I'm not meaning literally, you know, it would be nice.
What type of flowers is not literally?
You know, it's just hilarious how often women will give each other the worst possible advice.
It's embarrassing to have a baby dad that acts like a baby mom. It's ghetto. I'm not even trying to be funny with that. Y'all watch me every day. Y'all see how happy I am. I'm not a bitter baby mom, y'all. Made sure that you have a son on this earth that you can be proud of. Don't ask him for nothing. All I want is respect, yo. And I get games like y'all saw in those text messages. Y'all see how highly my son talks? See how amazing my son is? That is me. Sit down and read books with him. I sit down and study with him. Least you can do is literally just respect me and talk to me like a human.
So she's a single mother with main character syndrome and a victim complex. How does it keep getting worse?
So check this out. You're about to go out on a date. You already sent the location. You guys confirmed the time. But last minute, she asks, "Are you picking me up?" You then say, "Oh, I'm not even driving. I would have planned that in advance for sure." She then asks, "Okay, can you send me a car?" Now, here's an important test here because most guys would immediately fall within her frame. They would send the car, send the Uber, whatever was your address. They would create an inconvenience for themselves, given that they've already taken the Uber, if it means satisfying her. However, the guys in true abundance say, "You can meet me there. If not, no sweat." She says, "Okay, no worries," and the date never happens. Now, truth is, it was never about the $10, $15, $20 Uber. That's nothing, especially if you're doing well for yourself. However, it's the principle of disrespecting your time alongside with creating this like princess treatment sort of frame while making it an inconvenience for you. And honestly, this is a message for all the ladies out there. If you are wanting an Uber to get picked up, you should let that be known way in advance.
Just like ladies love to say, if she wanted to, she would.
I just overheard a conversation that honestly said everything about why dating is so broken right now. 2 girls were talking and one of them goes, "Well, yeah, he's a man. What do you expect? You can't trust the man." And I just thought, when did this become okay? Like, what? Because if you flip the script on any other group, you'll be canceled immediately. But all men are trash gets likes and shares as if it's some new viral trend. Now look, there are men who have done genuinely terrible things. I'm not dismissing that at all. But We cannot let the actions of some men define an entire gender.
Why is it that modern women keep picking the most toxic men and somehow blame the entire gender for it?
Did you guys come straight here? You've been bouncing around?
We hit straight here.
I got you.
We haven't really drank a lot though, so we're like, we need to get real free.
We came here earlier and
Can we get a drink?
So at this point, I already know what's coming, but I'm kind of going along with it because I want to see if she's directly going to ask me to buy her a drink or if she's going to wait until we get up to the bar, order the drink, and then look at me to pay.
Good to meet you. So is this you guys' normal spot out here?
That's our first time here.
Okay.
What about you?
I came here on their grand opening, and I haven't really been back since.
Okay. Yeah. You want to get a drink?
I'll grab a drink here in a second, yeah.
Now we're in a second.
I don't know about all that.
A what?
I don't know about all that.
What?
If I offer, that's one thing, but if you ask, it's like...
But she didn't ask. I asked for her.
I can't do it.
I don't care how attractive a girl is. If one of the first things that she says when you initiate a conversation with her is asking you to buy her a drink before you even offer, cut that off.
Too many modern women see men as a coupon code. Never play those kind of games.
So being a 36-year-old single woman in 2026, I decided I was just going to be in like a have fun phase in some dating. So, report for the last month. Was talking to a 40-year-old I met through mutual friends. Could have been a legitimate option. Texted back and forth while I was traveling. Day before the date, he cancels. Have not heard from him since. So he has canceled himself out. Goodbye, 40-year-old. Then there was a guy that was like kind of in my DMs, internet flirting, liking all my photos, back and forth, whatever. And I finally just was like, hey, you know what? Like, should we just meet in person? And now he's gone. Never to be heard from again. Doesn't like a thing. Didn't answer the DM. I think he's in his mid-30s. So it's wild out here. Welcome to the ride.
What kind of ride has no passengers? This one's just out on the streets and lonely.
My chivalry is dead indicator is the fact that I take the subway to and from work 2 to 3 times a week. I've been doing it minus COVID for 10 years almost for work, and I cannot recall a single time that a man has offered to give me a seat on the subway.
It's not that chivalry is dead, it's just more likely that you are a fairly young, fit, individual woman that is wearing high heels, fully capable of walking around in high heels, so that man doesn't see you as needing his seat necessarily or even wanting his seat. Honestly, that man is probably more fearful of being called a creep or being accused of something by saying 2 words to you than to not say anything at all.
They want equality until it's mildly inconvenient. Then it's right back to crying about chivalry.
Can you complete this sentence though? Men are
trash.
I got a question. Just finish the line, right?
Lord.
Men are
dogs.
Men are
idiots.
Can you complete the sentence for me? Men are
smelly.
Yo, don't be rolling your eyes at me, you heard? Huh? Just please complete the statement though. Men are
stupid.
This is ridiculous. Anyone else having Western woman fatigue?
I said, I'm going to repeat what I said. I'll repeat exactly what I said. Yeah? Women in their 20s are more fertile than women in their 30s. I'm going to repeat again for you. So I didn't taking away stuff. You said when you're 30 to 35 or anything over 30 is a high risk pregnancy, isn't it? Yeah, you know this, right? You have less eggs.
That's true.
We want children. Most men want children. And the most high likely of getting children is if someone, a female in their 20s. Are you a child?
I wouldn't go for your age.
I didn't ask you that. I said, are you a child?
Compared to your age, yes.
No, you can't.
Yes.
You can't reason with someone this delusional. She doesn't want the truth, she just wants to be right.
What would it look like for men to fully opt out of traditional male roles?
Well, okay, honestly, I feel like if they completely switch sides, they would just be at home cooking, cleaning. But I think it should be equal. I feel like both the woman and the man should be working, providing for the household, and also cleaning up as well.
If a woman seeks independence, we call it empowerment. If a man seeks freedom from his obligations, what do we call that?
Probably laziness.
Why is there a difference?
Because a man is seen as like he's supposed to be doing this.
So women get freedom while men get responsibilities? No wonder so many men are checking out her relationships.
Do you want to live in a planet of all women? Yeah. Bye. Yeah, it'd be so peaceful. I would have the best time. Would be interesting, yeah. I would feel very safe. I would, in a heartbeat.
Yes, but I do also love my husband. I think I'd be fine with that.
They'd be fine with that for about 5 days before begging men to come back, maybe even less.
Does anyone else so badly want to find their person and fall in love, but cannot be with the dating part?
Yeah, I'm afraid you can't win the trophy without competing in the tournament. Isn't she a little too old to be clowning around like this on TikTok?
Men, what happened in the last few years? Because I feel like back in the day, like 90s, early 2000s, it was kind of common for you guys to like actually approach women in public. But nowadays, I don't ever see that happening anymore. What's up with that? Why, like, what changed in the last couple of years?
To put it simply, the risk went through the roof and the reward practically disappeared.
Nobody will give you more trauma than a man who's not even 6 foot. And it's interesting because it's crazy that you went for him in the first place, right? And then he will literally end up traumatizing you more than anybody.
Modern women will say anything for clicks these days, won't they? I don't think any other generation has recorded themselves so much while accomplishing so little.
The same way that TV shows, I feel like, made us think, or movies when we were little, that there's like not only just one Prince Charming running around, but so many, you know? And I feel like in TV shows, they always have the boyfriend or the cute boys. Where are they in real life? And again, no hate to the men. Like, I'm not even like sitting here. No, I am probably sitting here on them. But it's like, I feel like there's just so many false narratives that teach you so much in life. And one of those especially is like, oh man, you'll find your Prince Charming. Like, where? You know, I've been on this earth 21 years. I'm yet to find like a respectable man who actually like lives up to like what I've seen in the movies, you know? And I feel like all of my friends could agree. I feel like a bunch of my friends who are even older and are like trying to settle down. And it's like, okay, is he fine? Like, does he beat you? No. But is that really the bare minimum here? Like, is that the bar? Is that the bar? And it seems to be.
Imagine being upset men are not acting like fictional characters in fantasy movies made for children. How delusional can you be?
Churro cheesecake cookies. Can I have a cookie?
Rachel is the first one that has to get one because she wanted them. She's in bed.
Rachel's our 6-year-old daughter.
Yeah, and I made those cookies because she wanted me to, and I wanted her to feel special. So she gets to have the first one, so she feels special. And you can't have one.
That makes sense. That's very nice.
This is exactly where the mother being jealous of the daughter dynamic starts. Let the daughter have the first damn cookie. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch some of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.